What's up, YouTube? CFX here, back with another video, and this video is going to be a special one because this is the beginning of our challenge that I told you guys about last week, which is the $500 to 5K challenge. So we're going to be trading binary options, and my objective is honestly just to grow this account in the most efficient and quickest way possible. So that means some days we may not trade. Some days we may look at the charts for however long we may need to, because there are only going to be particular entries that I am looking to take. So over the weekend, I back tested my strategy that I wanted to use for this challenge, and I picked out what type of entries work best for this challenge. What type of entries am I looking to take? And I have figured out which ones I want to take for this challenge so we could get there in the quickest way possible. But I'm going to show you guys when we get to the charts, but let's go and hop straight into it, man. All right, so we're about to finish our first trade, which is NZD USD, and we cleared all 4 entries. As you guys can see, I forgot to show the beginning price, but you could probably do the math and know that we're at, well, we started at 500, but we just cleared 3 different trades and putting us at 450 for right now. So we started at 500. We're now at 450. We're still waiting on these 3 other entries to clear for AUD CHF, but this is the setup for NZD USD. So the way that I am taking trades now, that I'm only taking trades when they enter into the Bollinger Bands. That's the only time I'm going to take a trade, is when they enter into the Bollinger Bands, and also when they touch down here on my stochastic. But AUD CHF is about to clear, and they pretty much have the same setup. So I will show you guys me clearing AUD CHF. Boom, just clear all entries, and we just made $675. So we already have made $175 total tonight so far. So NZD USD, like I said, I take 5-minute entries and I wait for it to touch my Bollinger Bands, gets to a strong level of support, which it was at, and also touch my stochastic support as well. So once it touches those 2 and I see that it's resisting, or, you know, showing a little resistance at that area, that is when I enter. And also the currency strength, I'll go by that, by FinViz and also live charts. So I use both of these as confirmations to make sure that I am on the upside of this trade. But both of those trades had the same setup, and now let's look for some more trades. All right, so we just cleared 1 entry on USD JPY, cleared another, and we got 47 seconds until we clear those bottom entries. But this was the setup for USD JPY. It been on an uptrend, we had very bearish momentum, and then it ended up touching right here, and I saw some rejection once it touched the 50 MA, but kind of getting a little bit of pullback right now. Hopefully it goes up within the next 20 seconds or so in this candlestick, and we get to clear this trade. But that is why I took that trade, and honestly, it was going up for a while. We got 10 seconds left in this trade. Let's see if we get some big push-ups. See if we get some push-ups. Let's go. Up. Are we going to break even? Yeah, we ended up breaking even. All right, so we are now entering the final seconds of this trade. And yes, I did take a big boy trade. I took a very big boy trade. I'm not gonna lie to you. But we have gotten our account up to $855 just from this trade. Look, this is a challenge. I'm going to take big boy trades, and this was the perfect trade to take one on, and let me tell you why. So right here, we had a long red candlestick. And if you guys have been trading Forex or HFX, especially with binary options, you guys know after a long candlestick like that, you're usually going to get a candle going in the opposite direction on that next candle. It may not be as long, but you're going to get a candle to go in the opposite direction, at least for the next 5 minutes. So I was very confident in that trade, and also it had hit my stochastic right there in my support in the oversold area, and that is exactly where I wanted it to be at. Perfect trade. The US dollar was stronger than the Japanese yen. Everything was set up perfectly, and I'm letting you guys know right now, those are going to be the trades where I take big boy trades. Those are going to be the trades. So with those setups, I mean, I cannot pass those up. So that was my setup for USD/JPY. If I do not see any more setups, then that will be the end of the video, and I will do an outro for you guys. But let's see if we see anything else first. All right, so we are now entering the final seconds of this trade, and as you guys can see, my account is at 451 right now, but we are deep in profits literally on every single trade that we took down below. And do I really even need to show you guys the setup, honestly, because it's literally the same setup as every other trade. It is the same exact setup. I told you guys I'm only taking particular trades because I know what type of setup I am looking for in order for this challenge. I know what type of setup I'm looking for. So as you guys can see though, yo, check this out, man. We just grew our account by $546. So we just reached 1,000 on the first night. We just reached 1,000 on the first night, man. Look, great start. Let me show you guys the closed trades. It was a couple trades. As you guys can see, that USD/JPY trade right there. I accidentally took that for a minute. I was not trying to take that entry, but that we made that back. Also, same thing with the GBP AUD trade. Hopped in a little bit too early, closed out of that one, and it looked like we could have stayed in, honestly. We honestly could have stayed in because we were in profits on that. But let me see if I can show you guys the trading history. All right, so here's the proof of our trade history on our account. You guys can still see same account, live account. So we went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not gonna count that one. We went 6. I'm not gonna count these losses because I wasn't trying to take those. We had a break even. And then we had 2 break evens. So we're 6, 0, and 2, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we had 15 wins, 2 break evens. I mean, I guess if you want to count those losses, 15, 2, and 15, 2, and 2. So we had 2 break evens, 2 losses, and then 15 wins. So very profitable night so far. Now let's get into the outro. Yo. So, man, what a first episode, right? What a first episode. Now, I'm already knowing every night is not going to be like this. Every night is not going to be like this. Every night we're not going to have amazing setups. Every night we're probably not going to make profit. But look, it's the beginning to a great night. We're going to celebrate this one. Now, let's get back to being focused. Let's get ready for the next session tomorrow. Also, today is Monday. Yes, I know I told you guys I only start trading on Tuesday throughout the rest of the week. But look, for this challenge, I will be trading on Mondays through Friday. So that's just to make sure, like, you know, I'm able to take full advantage of the weeks and not hinder myself, make this challenge go longer than it may need to, or miss out on good trading days. You never know. So that's going to be the end of the video, though. If you guys enjoyed it, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to see you guys in the next video, man. I'm out.